But yeah, I was supposed to do the piano playing for Sim. Or, well, for everyone, to be honest, but Sim redeemed it. Let me set that up. Okay, there we go. There we are. We've got the piano set up. I should probably switch back to just chatting. So let's do that. I thought the M in Madelity stood for Management Sim. It surprisingly stands for Marley, which is my first name. Imagine that. Okay. I don't know why I always start with this one. Wait, damn it. You mean Madelity isn't your real name? I mean, no. Surprisingly, it's not. Surprisingly. You'd think, right? You'd think, but no, it's not. It's very much not. What? else do I play today? Oh god, I forget how that goes. But I really need to relearn that song. But it's quite long. It's very nice though. Oh. Uh. I don't know what to play. I don't know. Okay, wait. Oh, my fingers don't want to work sometimes. Oh, needs more practice. I do need more practice. Always need more practice. Always. What else? What else should I play? Stop now! It's going to rain in your house. Maybe. I don't think it actually works though. I've played it many times and it's never actually started raining. But then again, might be wrong. I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Wait. Wait. That's the one, yeah. It angers before COVID. There's no. That's not a thing. That is not a thing. There's no. I don't. There's no such thing as floor COVID. What does that even mean? Sure. Oh, God. Need to get those fingers practiced again. Gotta get schmovin', you know? Let me try. I'm trying to increase the speed every time, but it's... it's too fast. It's too fast. I can't. There is a point where I just lose it. What other songs do I play though? What do we want? You're going to hurt yourself? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I used to be able to do it faster. I just need to practice again. You just gotta play a song like many times and then speed up and it's it's fine. It's fine. does it go again? I'm trying to think, because that's not what I wanted to play, but it's where my mind went for a second. Keep playing Song of Storms until it rains? I don't know about that. Wait. If you keep playing it, eventually it's going to rain or snow. Yeah, I mean, it would, but I'd be playing for a while, wouldn't I? Also, I do like that this song from that I just played from Mario, right? So they used the song as both the underwater theme and I don't know which Mario Bros it was, but it's like the athletic theme and the underwater theme, but the underwater theme is played like that. Well, the athletic theme, of course, is like. Isn't it Super Mario World on the SNES? Is it? It might be. I thought Super Mario World had a different theme, though. I thought it was more like one of those Super Mario Bros, like the first one, maybe. I might be wrong. Because one of the athletic theme, let me actually look if I can find the sheet music. I might have. Sorry, I might have this sheet music. Mario. Super Mario World Athletic. Yeah, this is different. Wait. This is. Oh God. I need to read this properly, so it's. Oh no, wait. Maybe it is. I'm just looking at it. Maybe it is actually. It is. No, is it? Oh no. Wait, this is. Oh, this is way faster. Wait. Oh, okay. I remember which one this is. No, it's like, oh God, I can't even play this. That's so fast. Just to give you an idea, the tempo on this is 312. I don't know if you're familiar with music tempos. The tempo on this is 312. It's fast. So, like 100 is a normal tempo, just to give you an indication. So it's 3 times as fast as a normal tempo. God. I think it's that, right? And it goes like... Oh god, I can't even... I'll have to play it so you know what I'm talking about. It's so fast, this one. But yeah, it's not that one. I will... Come on. Load faster. God, why is the loading time so... Hello? It's taking ages. Why? I just want to let you hear it, but for some reason it won't load. Can I just type in... Okay. The website I normally use... Oh, wait. Connection timed out. Well... Athletic theme. It is this one. If I can play this here. This is the athletic theme for Super Mario World. Okay, wait, that's a different version than I know. But you can see why it's fast, right? Wait, is it actually? Wait, it may be. Maybe it is that. Oh, it just starts that way. But yeah, it's really fast. It might be, but yeah, it might be actually that. Shit, maybe I'm just psyching myself out and thinking that's a different one. I guess it is that one. So it is a Super Mario World. Maybe I psyched myself out in seeing the intro and then being like, no, wait, that's a different one. But it might be the same one. Wait, is it? Now I'm unsure. And we just remind of Bongo Cat since there's a Bongo Cat with the song. Nice. Bongo Cat is fantastic. Okay, I don't know. I can't play this for sure. The full like athletic theme at least. Because it's really fast. I probably could if I really practiced, I could. Because I am pretty good at speed playing, I think. I just need to actually know the song very well to do it. To get the motions in my fingers, you know? I don't know. Should I play another song? I've already been playing piano for like half an hour. Um, why am I? I'm just thinking of other things at the same time, so I'm messing up while I'm playing because I'm playing while thinking, but it doesn't work very well for me for some reason. I start messing up. Um, yeah, I don't know what to play, honestly. Do I have anything that I want to play? Oh, maybe I can do this. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, it is, right? But most of them are... Sorry, I'm just checking how... like, what key it's played in. I'm not very good with that. So it's... right, so it's not... it's this. These... okay, so... so then we get... is this right? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I am on the keys here. Immediately. Oh, wait, how does it go? Oh god. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. No. This notation is very strange. It's confusing me because there's basically... they want the note to keep being played, but then it's noted on the sheet music twice with then a line in between, and the second one I keep having to read over it and not play it again because I'm already holding it, but that confuses me. So yeah. So it's... something like that, right? No. I'm trying to improvise a little bit, but I'm not sure how to do that. uh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just messing around. But yeah, I will leave it there for the piano, I think. I hope you enjoyed it though. And then we'll go back to the wheel. We'll go back to the wheel. God. I think I need more training to to constantly carry this thing. Maybe I can do training by just carrying the piano, like from one from one end of the room to the other, and just carry the piano. It's good strength training, right? Maybe. It's terrible posture, probably, but that's fine. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's do this one. Oh. It's broken. There we go. We're fine. All right. Oh, news tower's still on there. Just a second. I had a very good time with news tower though. Good time. This is Golden Sun. Yes, Vanilla Man. Some great music from Golden Sun, honestly. I love those games. Also, the last one was a little bit of a disappointment, but you know. I do like them a lot. It's not disappointment as in... It wasn't as good as the first two. Yeah, the first game is so good. first game. I still wish they would go back to the series, if I'm honest. Golden Sun is great. Such a good franchise, and they just never do anything with it anymore. Oh well. What do we get? Ooh, okay. 7 billion humans. Yay. We get to do some programming. Isn't that great? Oh God. Oh, there it is. Okay, printing etiquette. What do we have here? What are we doing? Oh, I should switch categories as well to 7 billion humans. Yes, we need to have a conversation. Someone in this room, we won't say who, has been abusing their printing privileges. They are printing personal holiday cards, photos of themselves standing in front of the bathroom mirror, excerpts from some sort of fan fiction novella. They are clearly lonely. Okay. You don't have to, you know, single them out like that. Who was it? Who was it, chat? Who was it? Was it you, Fanta? Was it you, Darius? Lay? Vanilla Man? Who was using their printing privileges? Who was using them poorly? Yes, we need to learn to limit our printer usage. You got me. Oh, I knew it. And not print like we're trapped in some sort of infinite loop, as if data can be copied indefinitely. Yes, please work through our printing mindfulness assignment. I'll just leave the pamphlets instructions over here. Okay, we need to increase our awareness of our printing. Each worker must print exactly 5 data cubes and place them anywhere on the floor, and really think about the impact of each one. Okay. So just nearest printer is mem1. Then we step to the printer. We actually no, we don't need to step, do we? We can just pick up from the printer, I think. Or is it take from? I think it's take from. Take from the printer. Place them anywhere on the floor. So just nearest. Okay, we can't do like nearest empty space, can we? Drop. Set. Nothing. Wait. Oh no, that's set nothing to how do I go? Let them go to just a random spot. Step. Any direction. If there's nothing, then drop. and calc mem2 calc mem2 plus 1, and then we go back to here. Okay, the only problem, right? Like, yeah. I mean, they do that. Already holding something. So they okay, this does take a while. But eventually they'll all have 5, right? Oh, I do need to, if there's, okay, wait. If mem2 is 5 or more, then I guess end is end. Yeah. Okay, my speed is not great, but hey, it works. Okay. That's the important part, is that it works, right? Yeah, there must be an easier way to find like empty spots, right? Than just step randomly and hope that it's empty. There's probably a better way to do that. Okay, what if I add another jump to go here? I mean, that adds another thing to it. It doesn't... But it does make it slightly faster. Oh, they've got nothing to drop. Wait. Oh, no, wait. So, sorry. This should be... This should be here. And this should be here. And this should then be an else. There we go. Okay, so now I'm faster, but I needed more lines to do it. Does that mean I get both? Does that mean they're both complete? Yeah, they're both complete, even though they weren't in the same one. That's fine, you know, we got them both, even if the same solution didn't work for both. Do I want to do seek and destroy? No, because the last one I did terribly on, I think. I don't want to do these. How much is there? Mom and Dad of Invention. What? Okay. Phase 3. Is this listening? What is this? Let's just printing etiquette 2. Here we go again. Yes, it appears our polite printing pamphlet was out of date in the previous assignment, and we wasted 25 data cubes. Please enjoy your updated assignment. Okay, go copy the solution from your previous assignment and paste it here. Once again, each worker must print exactly 5 data cubes, but this time each worker must label their cubes 1 through 5 in any order that you like. Place them anywhere on the floor. Okay, wait. So I go back. I copy... Wait, how do I copy this? What? How do I... Oh, here. Copy. Copy. Yeah. And then paste. There we go. This time each worker must label their cubes. How do we label them? So I write? So it needs to be 1 through 5. So what if I do mem2? So I do this. Easy. I'm so good at this, guys. Like that was actually really easy. Image decryptor. What is this? Happy birthday to me. How nice. I was sent a birthday image from my bank. But it's a secure image. And they encrypted it. And now I have to figure out how to view it. Yes, I'll just log in here to my secure online banking portal and verify my security questions. And type in the security code they sent to my mobile device, and type in my previous 4 addresses, and accept the updated terms and conditions, and agree to paperless communication, and navigate the tutorial on how they recently slightly redesigned one of the buttons on the website, and decline a credit card offer, and decline another one. Okay, here we go. Here's how to view your birthday image. An image of a lady here with a big hairdo says, "It's so easy." They say we have to move each cube to the left the number of tiles listed on each cube. Once that's completed, my personal birthday greeting will appear. Oh boy, I can't wait. Okay. Okay, that's... Oh boy, I can't wait. Okay, nearest data cube. Pick up. Mem1. And then we have to... step. Okay, so wait, calc? How do I... My item? Oh no, wait, set my item. So mem2 is my item, right? And then we... if my item is over 0, then we step left, right? Yeah. So we step left. And jump back here. Else, drop it. Oh, what? Oh, I don't lower the... Okay, right. That would be smart, actually. Actually, lowering mem2 by 1. That is kind of important. Okay, there we go. Wait. What the heck is going on? Wait, what? Oh, I'm setting mem 1. I'm so dumb sometimes. This is classic programming, honestly, where you're just typing something and you're like, oh yeah, that's easy, let me do this, and then you type the wrong value to set, and you're like, why isn't it working? Wait, how can you be... Oh. Yeah, again, so stupid. There we go. This isn't quite what I was looking for? What? Isn't this the birthday image? It looks perfect, right? Oh, since this is an important birthday message... Oh, right. Since this important birthday message is private, all workers must then exit the room by stepping into one of the conveniently placed infinite pit holes. Right, of course. I forgot about that. That does make sense, actually. Of course, we should go to the nearest pit hole and jump in. That does make a lot of sense. Let's go do that. Step. There we go. There we go. Wow. Isn't that a beautiful image? Isn't that beautiful, guys? What a perfect birthday image. It looks just like me. Happy birthday to me. Wait, it took 31 seconds? Really? It doesn't feel that long, does it? I'm speeding it up a lot, but... Oh, it's because the calculations are so slow. Can I do it without calc? I don't know. There must be a faster way to do it. I don't think there's a way to... Yeah, I don't know how I would do that. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I did it. It's fine. I just didn't do it quickly or particularly well. Multiplication table. Oh god. Oh no! All my email and data on my personal computer got wiped. How does this keep happening to me? Well, now we need to recreate this multiplication table so I can look stuff up. Like if a sandwich contains 2 calories, and if I eat 400 sandwiches. How come I still want to eat more sandwiches? I mean, if you eat 400 sandwiches and you want to eat more sandwiches, that's... I don't know what to tell you. Because either you're eating tiny sandwiches or you have some kind of problem. Maybe you have a black hole in your stomach or something. See that grid over there? Each cube should be the product of the row and column headers. So I'll leave it to you to rewrite those cubes. I haven't done this much math since 3rd grade. Well, okay, so we need to... please avoid picking up the row and column headers. They explode. Right, okay. I'll try not to. So sets... Wait. So I can't pick them up. How would I... How would I do this? How the heck do I do this? In an efficient manner. So... Oh, jeez. I don't know. Take from... No. What do I... How do I do this? Nearest is not gonna help. So they basically start moving up to these data cubes. And then they somehow need to know that this, for example, is row 9, or column 9, and this is row 9. And that this would be 9 times 9, so 81. How would I do that? Because you basically do... So you'd have set, for example, mem1 and mem2, and then mem3 would be mem2 and mem1 and 2 multiplicated by each other. Is that even a word? I don't know. Multiplied. Multiplicated. Yes, that's the word, guys. That's a new word I've just come up with. I don't know if that's actually... I think it sounds fine. Better than multiplied, right? Okay, but we want this to then be... It can't be my item, because again, we can't pick them up. So it would be the direction, but then... Oh god, I don't know. How do I know what column I'm on? How do I know what row? Can I do like nearest wall? No, that wouldn't work. Nearest worker. He has a high metabolism, leave him alone. I also have a high metabolism, but I still don't eat 400 sandwiches. So, I mean, nearest data cube would just be 0. Because they would just go here, and then what? Like, what would that accomplish? I don't know how to start. Maybe I'll leave this for now. Let's go to important email organization. Welcome to my email inbox. Yes, each of those cubes on the floor represents one of my important emails. Your other boss said she would help me organize them. She had very nicely made 10 folders for me down there at the bottom. And she labeled them 0 through 9. And she said we need to sort my emails into these 10 folders. For example, emails with the number from 20 to 29 go into the 2 folder. Emails with the number from 70 to 79 go into the 7 folder. Right. I don't really understand email, but I'm lucky to have such a good friend. Okay. So, nearest data cube. Oh, that's a bit scary though, because if I pick up one of these by accident, they explode apparently. I'll have to be careful. Pick up M1. And then we have to... Oh god, how do I check this? So we'd set mem2 to be your item. So what the number is. And then... Wait, how would I know which... How do I know that any of these things? How would I know which shredder to drop it into? Because these are shredders, right? So I don't know why we're even sorting them into shredders, because I'm pretty sure that the shredder means that there's no data left at that point. But they need to be sent to the right shredder, I suppose. Sure. So nearest shredder. No. So sets. I don't know. What do I do? So right now they just pick up the cubes. And then I have to say... Calc? How do I even... I guess I do I divide by 10? No, how does that work? Can I wait, if I divide my item by 10, that doesn't mathematically work all of the time, right? Wait, was that correct? I mean, it does seem correct. Okay. Is it correct if it's like 0 through 9 though? Like, does it do 0 then? It might do. It does seem to round down. So this works. But then I have to go and compare to each of these. So step towards, actually do we do nearest shredder? So we step towards the let's do this mem 2, this is mem 3. So mem 2, we go towards the shredder. Okay. And then they have to, I guess, compare if I don't know. So if this direction equals mem 2? No, not mem 2, mem 3. Then drop, no, not drop, give to direction. And then else we step right and try again. I don't know how to... I needed them to get away from the shredders then. So I guess just step up. This is such a stupid solution. There must be a better way to do this. Wait. What did I just do? Oh no, okay. This doesn't work. This is not gonna work. Not entirely. So what I can do then is if there's a wall to the right of you, then jump over here. This is so stupid. Jump over here and then start stepping left. And then jump again. This is so bad. This is actually so bad, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, wait. No, because then it needs to keep stepping left. Right. If if direction this equals mem 3, let me jump up here. This is so stupid. So stupid. At one point this is going to go wrong, I think. We'll see. Yep. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Let's do one more step up before they start. Maybe that's good enough. Go, go, go. Damn it. How do I keep them from picking up the wrong cubes? Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, what if okay, I'll step. Wait, I'll step to mem1. And then check if this is a shredder, then we don't pick it up, else we pick it up, right? But if it is a shredder, then we just stop. I'm sure one of them will succeed. I'm sure one of them will succeed. But this at least stops them from picking up the wrong things. What? Wait, why did you pick it up? What? Who did that? What? Who picked it up? It shouldn't pick it up unless it's not a shredder, right? Wait, no. If it's not a shredder, pick up. Else end. I don't know what else to do about that. They just keep exploding themselves, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna step through here. So far so good. Yeah. Okay, they've got their cubes. What just happened? Why did I keep doing that? They're not supposed to do that. There must be something that's causing them to... Okay. Yeah. This is fine. Okay, this guy's... Wait. It worked. But... oh, okay. Wait. What? Okay, wait. What if I just step up? If that is a wall, then we jump that way. Otherwise, we jump back to step up. That'll be a bit safer in general. It's very inefficient though, because they keep having to go up all the way to the wall. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Let's do, instead of this one, we do this one. That should be better. Oh. Or is equals wall. This is a bit of a mess. I really don't think this is a good solution. Oh, this is awkward. Your solution failed more than 50% of the random tests. You'll have to take a new approach. Or try to reproduce the conditions where your solution will fail. Okay, where does it fail? Oh, thank you for the posture check, trolls. I was leaning forward a bit. But why? Why do you pick up a data cube there? I don't understand. Like, I specifically say... Okay, wait, if... Maybe I do this. Oh, yeah, carriers, sure, let's do that. There you go. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Does this fix it? I don't know. Yeah, there's a bit of a glitch there. Like, I'm succeeding, but somehow this gets reached sometimes when they're not, like, down here. Like, they're supposed to step towards the nearest data cube. Oh, does this happen when they overlap with one of the other employees, maybe? So if both employees see the same data cube as the nearest, and one of them gets to them first... Maybe? No, I don't know. How would that... Because then they tried to pick something up that isn't there. Would you rather fight a 1,000 duck-sized horses or a single horse-sized duck with your fists if you had to choose which one? Probably... Well, actually, a duck is not... Like, they're small, but they're not, like... 1,000 is a lot. I do think, like, a horse-sized duck is more, like, scary to fight. You know? There's more of that intimidation going on. Because they're bigger than me, probably. Like, I'm not as big as a horse, I don't think, right? I'm not that. Like, horses are pretty big. Are we talking, like, we're not talking pony, right? We're talking, like, full size, like, stallion or something. Then, I mean, probably the 1,000 duck-sized horses. Because at least, like, a well-placed kick, you know, takes a good amount of them out. But yeah, it's still, like... The thing about fighting duck-sized horses is that while they get annoying, they're horses, right? They can't climb your leg or something. They can't, like... Why am I going so into this? They can't... Other than, like, hitting your ankles, essentially, and just being an annoyance, they can't really take you down. They'd just be crowding each other. I don't think they would have a lot of their organization would be terrible. You know, they wouldn't have a tactic. They'd just be running around wildly. I think I could take them. Well, if it's one horse-sized duck, right? That one by itself would have some kind of tactic or a plan that doesn't need to involve anything else, right? I mean, if they knock you over to the ground, yeah, of course, that'd be... They could trample all over you. I mean, maybe... Would they still... Like, a duck... Can they even... Like, it's more that they would bump into my side, I think. Right? Could they even... Because they couldn't walk over me. They're too small to do that. I think. Like, if I lay flat on the ground, can a duck actually, like, walk over? Maybe. But can a horse? Like, a duck would have the weight, you know, it would weigh less. They could flap a little bit and probably get on you. A horse, they don't have a lot of, like, upwards momentum. You know, they can't jump very well. They can jump, actually. Never mind. If horses can jump, of course they can jump. No, okay, they would probably get on top of you at some point. But would it, like, what? How much would they weigh at that point? Like, how much would a duck-sized horse weigh? How many of them would they need to just overwhelm you? Like, how many could you take out before they overwhelm you? And how... I don't know. It's a hard one. I think either way, you have a lot of issues. I think the main reason you would go with the one horse-sized duck is if you happen to get a good hit in and the duck is just out, you've won, right? Well, if you take out, I don't know, 50 horses, 50 duck-sized horses, there's still many more. So if the goal isn't to get out of there and win, but it's to win, I think you have a better chance to win against a single horse-sized duck. I think you have a better chance to survive against the duck-sized horses. Does that make sense? Because I think you could get out of there. I think you could... I don't know. I think you could at least... like, carve a path, you know, and have a good chance against the duck-sized horses. But if they overwhelm you, it's over. While if the horse-sized duck... I mean, either way, you're kind of screwed. Either way, you're kind of screwed. Ah, God, I don't know. I think the horse-sized duck, in the end... it would be a better one to fight against. But I think personally I'd rather fight 1,000 duck-sized horses. Even though I know I might not have as good of a chance, I think in my mind I would have a better chance. This is such a... Why am I took that so seriously for no reason. I always do that. Well, not always, but... A unique fashion party. What do we have here? It's party time! Everyone, please pick up your fashionable data cube. You will each find one directly below you. And come over here to the fancy party room. Feel free to hang out. Talk about your pets, or your favorite colors, or your satisfaction with this job, or whatever. Oh, what's that? Someone showed up with the same fashionable data cube as you? Yes, well, there can only be one. So anyone with a sloppy redundant value must jump with their cube into one of the convenient holes in the floor. Yes, we can't all have friends. Don't worry. I haven't had a friend since the 90s, and look at me now. Right, okay. Okay, so pick up that. And then if that is a wall, then step right, else step down, and then we loop. So then everyone should get into this chamber. And then we do set my item. Only one of each cube value may remain. Anyone holding a redundant value must dive with their cube into the exit hole. Okay, so how do I compare nearest worker? If MAM2 does that include their data cube? I'm not sure. Equals your item. Okay, wait, and if this is a wall, then we jump out. Okay. And then we check if the nearest worker has one that's the same as you. If they do, jump one down and you fall into the hole. Otherwise, I guess we start stepping up or something. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Right. Whoopsie. Or a hole. This is such a terrible way to do things. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, what if so if this has a hole, and then we start checking these things. This is so stupid. there. Okay, wait. What else do I do here? So I'll step up. If that is a hole, I'll step up. So then, like this, I guess. Sure. And then we start doing... No, and else... yeah, so and then this is so stupid. If this is a wall, then we jump back. This is so bad. Then we jump back to there. So stupid. Wait, so what is... Why are they just jumping in the hole? Did I miss... Oh, I messed up something here. This... There. What? Wait, this isn't supposed to... Okay, wait. So we got this. Sorry, so you... If that's a hole, yeah. You said that. And you have... Oh. Right, so you have 5 and she had 5, so you just jump into the hole, right? Okay. That is how that's supposed to work, you're right. You... If that is a hole... Oh, wait. Right, I see. How do I... I see. I should do this, I think. Maybe? Wait, what? No, this is such a mess. This is not gonna work. What is this? So if you get to the wall... Actually, maybe this kind of works. No. No, it does not. Why are you not moving? What are you... Oh. What? Hmm. This is such a mess. What have I done here? What have I created? What have I created? Okay, this doesn't work. Oh, this doesn't work. No. How do I do this? If this is a worker? Okay, wait. Kind of. Except they go crazy over here. You're just stuck. You're not even moving. Okay. Yeah. Right, and they start moving right and they just okay. I'll step down. Else if action has a worker, then don't do anything. No, otherwise step down. Okay. No, because then we have to. Okay, what if we just start to step up if there is a worker there? Oh, then it's just. Okay, wait, that doesn't work. Because they just start killing themselves, right? That does make sense, actually. Is not a hole there, preferably. Like that. That's so stupid. Why are these stuck? What? Why are they stuck? What did they do? You're stuck here. But why? Like, these people shouldn't be stuck here. You don't have a worker below you. Is there a way for them to take the spot of the nearest lower slash higher value? I mean, that kind of is. That kind of is. This whole thing is probably not the best. Else, I think we just... Can we just step left? Does that work? And then we just don't have this... Oh, wait. Yeah? I think this is good. I don't know. Is this fine? No, because then they just keep switching places like that. Have a good one, Vanilla Man. Thanks for being around. I hope you have a good rest of the Wednesday. Okay, just step up then. Okay. I mean, kind of. But eventually they get stuck. Eventually they get stuck. I think what I would need to do also is here, if so nearest hole would be mem 3. And then we just step to mem 3. I don't know. I guess if... There's not a hole, step up. And jump back. Okay. I mean, I feel more of the room. That's something, I suppose. So what is happening here? Oh, they step away from the wall. I don't think we want to do that. Okay. Wait, they're still stepping away from the wall. Right, this thing. Wait, do we care about this? No. It doesn't seem to matter. mean, these are right next to each other, so they should be... They should be seeing that, oh, I have... When do I compare? Oh, I only compare when they're next to the hole. No, I shouldn't do that, right? I think I need to... This if statement. Okay, how do I do this? So this goes right after pickup. And then basically nearest coworker just immediately like, oh, if you have nearest coworker, if then just go to the nearest hole, right? And then this whole thing needs to be somewhere else. I don't even know anymore. And this is confusing right now. Right. Because now we get to this state. Equals a wall. Else, if it's a hole, then we step up. Until we find this is a hole. I think, right? And then we step right. I think. I think I just want to keep stepping right. Oh. What? Oh, if it's not a hole, sorry. Right. I mean... I mean, it's close. Where's the only duplicate? 5. 5 is the only duplicate. Okay. How do I get them to... How do I get them to compare properly to everything? Okay, what if I add just freaking randomness to it? Oh no, that would be bad if they step into the holes. Just random left or right. It's so stupid. Oh. Okay. That's not great. How do I do this? This is such a stupid solution. I do like they instantly just go for the hole, you know? They're just instantly in that jumping down. Okay, we did it. But yeah, I fail like a lot of them. I fail like half of them, more than half of them. How do I get it to be consistent? That's the problem. The loop needs an exit when everything is in place. No, I just need to be able to fully, like, whenever, ever. Like, when everyone is here, I don't know, there needs to be like oh, keep stepping around until you find someone who has the same thing as you and then jump into a hole if they do. Hmm. What if I... No, there's no other need for that. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. If I just add these random things every time, does that help at all, or... Oh, where's this guy going? Wait. Why are you... Oh, right, because then you know, okay, wait, that's a terrible idea, this one. Okay. Just gotta find each other. Wait. Wait. Hey! The target is 75 seconds, though. Like... There has to be a way... There has to be such a better way to know... Like, oh, this person has this thing, or this person has that thing. Like, should there just have been a continuous, like... I don't know. Oh, whatever. We made it through, sort of. Morning petroleum. Oh, hi. Why are you just in the dark? That's kind of creepy. Oh, the sunrise. Look at that. God, that tower is crazy.
It's time. It's time to go.
Time to go? Go where? Time to go. Compulsory office romance. That sounds problematic. Well, hello, you two. Worker number 1 meet worker number 2. Worker number 2 meet worker number 1. Due to what we can only assume is extreme job satisfaction, workers have not been mating. So, please initiate the human mating process. Yes, I don't know how it works either. Just read the instructions over there. Okay, okay. Worker on the left, say hi to the worker on the right. Worker on the right, once you've been greeted, please say hi to the worker on the left. Repeat saying hi to each other forever, never interrupting. Okay, I mean, that sounds about right. That does sound about right. Okay, tell the right hi. Listen. Listen for hi. Wait. If... Wait. Wait, how does this work? Listen hi, and then tell... Hi? Does it... What is this? They must not speak over each other. Good listening is key. Wait, how does this work then? When listening, a worker will pause their program and wait until they hear someone tell the word they are listening for. Okay, wait, so... Oh, I guess I'll have to put an if. So if that is a worker, then you tell hi. Else, you listen hi. Right? And then tell that hi. And then do it forever. Hi. Hi. They must not speak over each other. Okay, right. Okay, so then you listen for hi. Wow. This is how romance is formed. This is how it works. Just hi ad infinitum. Excellent work. You may proceed to produce offspring. Right. I mean, I don't know how that works if all we're doing is saying hi to each other, but who knows, really. You're slowly going through your saved pictures folder. You've managed to go through approximately 3,000 out of 29,000 files. Why? That's so many files, Fanta. Why do you have so many saved pictures? What is wrong with you now? Automated pleasantries. Good morning is what I would say if I were standing in line with you and also executing this assignment. Yes, pleasantries are a thick oil that really lubricate a productive workforce. Please enjoy using your new tell and listen abilities amongst yourselves. Cheers, all the best. Ugh, just read your assignment. The first worker on the left must tell the second worker in line morning. Then the second person must tell the third person morning, and so on down the line until everyone has been politely greeted while politely waiting their turn in order from left to right. Okay, so if... this is a worker, and that is nothing. Then you tell this person morning. Otherwise, you listen for morning, and then you tell the next person morning. That's so stupid. Wasn't that nice? Yeah, this person had no one to say morning to, though. Of course, it's not morning anymore, but good effort, everyone. Wait, how do you do it in 3 commands? Oh, I guess if that equals nothing, because we don't need this part. Wait, would this work? Now it still counts as 4. It still counts as 4. I guess if this is not nothing, then that. There we go. Perfect. I'm so good at this game. Optimization. Well, in a fully controlled world, humans forget what's being human. Guess it's a take on that. Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, the idea is that robots have taken over and humans have just... They just want it to work, and that's all they do now. And work is all they know. But they're just mindless tasks. They've kind of forgotten what work even means at this point. What work is for them, in quotation marks, work is just doing tasks you're told. And it doesn't matter what the tasks are, you just do them because that's what you're trained to do, I suppose, at this point. It's very dystopian. Like, none of them really think for themselves. The other option is idle till death. Well, the other option would be to have hobbies. But apparently humanity as a whole decided that they were fine with the robots just giving them jobs instead in this giant tower. Like, this is what the problem... Well, it's not a problem. But this world is strange in that the humans wanted to work. They wanted this dystopian thing. Which I guess some people might want. But... I mean, if because the whole idea is the robots have taken over, everything is good. humans can get everything they want, but the thing they told the robots they want is jobs. I think it's a take on the whole, like, oh, robots are taking our jobs and stuff like that. Which is not the problem if all the jobs are taken by robots, then humanity can prosper because they don't need to do jobs. They could just live. You know? But that is an idealized society where money is no issue anymore, right? That you are just able to get anything at all times. It's a idea of like, oh, food isn't... Everyone has food, everyone has everything they could want. Just focus on artistic things, just focus on relationships between yourself and other people. Focus on the good things in life, not on work, right? That would be the idealized society. This is the opposite of that, where it's the people were so focused on the idea of the robots taking their jobs that they ended up with no life at all, because all they do is mindless tasks that the robots give them, because that's what they wanted. Let's all welcome our community leader up on the stage here. What's your name? Yes, everyone, say hi. Instructor, will you please show the students how to print a data cube and then shred it? Once the demonstration is complete, the instructor will signal for everyone else to try the same thing. Okay? Let's all be good listeners. Okay, okay. Command the instructor to print a cube and shred it. Once their important demonstration is complete, they should tell these students, who are listening very carefully, that they may go ahead and do the same. Okay, so the instructor is the one next to the wall, so he grabs the cube, boop, into the shredder. Perfect, right? So, if they're not next to the wall, so they start listening for go, I guess. So then you tell everyone, tell everyone, yeah, tell everyone, go. And then once they've heard go, they do this, I guess. Go. Perfect. They also say the go because, you know, they're copying. That's what they do. Apparently there's an easier way to do this. I guess we don't need the L's. Oh, and then... No. What am I... How can I do this better? So if instead I do like nearest shredder and then step to mem1, that doesn't work, right? Or no, it's not step. Give to mem1. Oh no, it does work. But I'm still missing... Still one command over. What could I possibly do better? Hmm. Because it's either... No, I can... I don't know. I don't know what I can do better here, other than... Tell everyone go, listen for go. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. I can't find a solution for 7 commands, but that's okay. Do I... Oh god, do I do one more? What's double-sided destruction? Have you ever eaten a carrot? Or a banana? Or a long sandwich? Yes? Your favorite foods are long foods too? Well, then you already know. The best way to eat long foods is to bite one end, then turn it around and bite the other end. I don't like that tactic at all. Wait, how do you... With a carrot? So you, you bite one end of the carrot, you turn it and... Who does that? Also with the banana, how do you... Why would you do that? Why not just nom nom nom... What? What is... Who does that? Like, I can kind of visualize it with a long sandwich. I can kind of see that. But even then... I don't know about the best way, sir. Like, if you like that, then sure, but I wouldn't call it the best way to do it. Until you eat the middle last. You're really in luck. I mean, you're in luck. That's what we need to do to this line of data. First shred the data cube all the way on the left. Then shred the data cube all the way on the right. Then left, then right, until they're all gone. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How do I do this then? Okay, if empty. If there's nothing to your right, that means you're this person, right? So then you listen for go. If there's nothing on your left, then you pick up this. So if just nearest shredder, pick up that, and then give to mem1, right? And then you tell everyone go. Wait, tell Hmm. The problem is, how do I... So then I guess the others will also listen here for... No. They won't listen. What do I do here? Because I don't want to jump back here. But the problem is, then once this has moved, this person will see nothing here and then start moving as well, right? I guess the best way to do this is, if there's nothing, then we... No, we can't do that, because then everyone will just go on the first go. I guess I could have two different ones, yeah. I guess I could just listen for ready. And then this one tells everyone ready. And then these... I guess that makes more sense. So then we say go. And we do... Oh, the problem is... I guess everyone should have this in their memory anyway. And then we just go... So here... Because then we don't need end. Oh, oh, wait. No. I can't do that. I'd have to do... I think I have to do it twice. So we... Once they've listened, we pick up that. Give to the shredder and then tell everyone go. Okay. Ready? Okay. Ah. So they do stand in the way. They do stand in the way. Do I just... I mean, this would just kill them, right? Oh no, it doesn't. Wait. This is so stupid. It's so stupid. I mean, it works. It's slow and everyone dies. But it works. Is that like if I say it's slow and everyone dies but it works, that doesn't sound like a good thing, right? That sounds pretty bad actually. Hmm. Okay, what if I just have everyone just pick up already? Right? They can just pick it up. And then what I can do, so we listen, right? Then we tell everyone go. And then we give to the shredder. Wait, we give to the shredder. Does this work? So we give to the shredder. I guess we can do it here. Jump, give to shredder. Wait, does this work? And then I guess step. Oh, wait, how would I guess we just give to Shredder twice so they kill themselves. That's the easiest way to get them out of the way. It's, you know. Nothing to pick up. Oh, because yeah, okay, so we just do this. Would you still try to pick up? Oh, there. Oh, that's so stupid. They just yeah, I think it's too fast, isn't it? Hmm. How did this happen? Oh god, okay. I think I broke it. Just I guess ends. Isn't quite what I was looking for. The order isn't correct, is it? So this one. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then you go ahead. Yeah, okay. So they cut in front is the problem. It would be the most efficient if they could just go right after the other. The problem is if they cut in front somehow, then that's an issue. Um... Hmm. How do I get them not to do that? Yeah, and then she gets in front. It's always the case. If only I could make sure that the one who hears the order first is also the first to actually get to the shredder. Because now... This is all because I'm trying to make it shorter, right? Because I could just do... tell everyone ready. Like that. But again, it's a bit slow and it's too many commands. I don't know... don't know what to do with that. Because the only way I can see making it faster, right, is to not wait until they've actually given it to the shredder before giving the command. But if I do that, then it gets to be a mess. Because then everyone is just going. And one of them goes wrong, usually. So I don't know. I'm not sure how to do that. I did finish the level, though. I'm just not sure how to improve the level. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it there, I think, for today's stream. Because I'm getting hungry. Okay, wait, exit game, there we go. I'm getting hungry. Oh, there we go, sure. Where do I send you? Oh, combat just went live 5 seconds ago, according to this. Sure, I'll send you over to combat. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here, for watching. I hope you had a good time. Tomorrow we'll be back with more Escape from Ever After, which I've been enjoying a lot of. I hope you'll be happy to see more of that. I sure am happy to play more of it. The Wheel Wednesday was a bit of a mess, but it always is, I feel. So it's really not that unusual. Hugs to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the Wednesday. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, or otherwise for the Trails streams on Saturday and Sunday. I don't have much else to mention right now, I don't think. No, I don't think so. But yeah, go say hi to Combat, send some love over there, take care of yourselves, of course. Get some food if you need it, stretch your legs, get some exercise, hydrate, all those things. And as always, stay cozy, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.